Hey everyone. So I'm really excited because I ordered something from America. I ordered it to go to my brother and my sister-in-law so that they could send it on to me. I did it a while ago. Unfortunately, she'd been quite poorly at the time, so it's only now that I have received it, and it is da 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 da. Can you see that? What it says? Colourpop. So at the moment, Colourpop do not stock to the UK. There is no stockist at the moment. I know that Beauty Crowd really want to stock them, and I hope they do, because I want to do a kind of unboxing and yeah, sort of, this is an unboxing. I have already opened it, but an unboxing and swatches, and I'm actually going to do some on myself while sort of on. That's why I've not got anything on my lips and I've not got anything on my eyes apart from base. So I wanted to show you everything in detail and my thoughts. If you don't know, Colourpop are a budget brand in America, but they are fantastic. They've got lots of really good reviews. They primarily were eyeshadows, and their eyeshadows are like a cream to powder texture. They're quite spongy if you see them online. I don't think they do anything else apart from that sort of texture. And they also do lipsticks called Lippie Stix, which look really great, and they have 4 or 5 different finishes in those as well. They're all $5, so that really equates to about $3.50 in UK GBP, which isn't very much at all actually when you think about how much you're paying for maybe even a Rimmel lipstick might be $4.99. So with the shipping, obviously, it costs a bit more. I got free shipping to them, but I didn't get free shipping to me. It was $17.95, so it's about £14. So yeah, it kind of all adds up in the end, and it works itself out. So you're sort of paying the same as the Americans. So it came, and the first thing I noticed when I opened the box was this. It's this little card. And it says, "Thank you for being awesome, TYFBA, XOXO Colourpop." And it has been handwritten and it's got my name on it. So I really love that little personal touch. And I believe they do that for everybody. And then they also included something about how to apply the eyeshadows, which is really clever. How to apply them, how to blend them, etc. Then they've also included a cheek one, but I don't have anything for the cheek, but they have ventured into cheek products recently, so I sort of want to try them. And then finally the Lippie Stix, saying what finishes they've got, and yes, there is 5: glossy, satin, matte, hyper glossy and pearlized. All of these are cruelty free, which is, I think, incredible, and they are made in the City of Angels, so Los Angeles. Yeah, I love that you get these little cards with them. So what did I order? That's what you all wanted to know. So I ordered this, which was a quad of eyeshadows. I wanted to order different ones, and then I thought, oh, it's too difficult to do that. There is no price difference. If you order the quad, it's $20. If you order 4, it would be $20. But I think they put them together. I think these may have been made. I don't know if these were in collaboration with anybody, but these are made to go with each other, and I think that's why I wanted to. I was worried I might not be able to find ones that would go with each other. And then I ordered 4 Lippie Stix, which come in this sort of white long tube packaging square, which I really like. So we're going to open this. This is called Queen for a Day. This is what the quad is called. And their eyeshadows are called Super Shock. That's their, as you can see here, it says it there. So these are the 4 I went. I went for sort of neutral colours. It says, keep the magic in, close jar tightly after use. I think they do dry out if you're not careful. So these are the 4 eyeshadows. I'll just read them out. Sequin, which is a lovely burgundy colour. Girly, which is a light champagne colour. Shameless and Bay. There are 2 different colours in there. You can't really see it. They're half and half, and that's why I got it as well, because I wanted something with maybe an extra eyeshadow in. And then finally Smash, which is this lovely sort of goldeny bronze. So I'll start with the lightest colour, and I'll do swatches on my hands and then I'll apply them to my eyes. So the texture is, I've already put my fingers in these it is bouncy. I don't know how else to show you. I'm going to swirl my finger in this. It's definitely like, if you've had a cream blush, it's that sort of consistency where it goes cream to powder. Now I would say this is more of a highlighting shade here, and I'm just going to swatch it on my hand. Yeah, once it goes on, it sort of turns into a powder. What that means though is it isn't dropping powder anywhere. Do you know what I mean? You're not losing any of the product, which is good actually. And if you're careful with it, you could probably apply it really well. Now this doesn't show very well on my hands. It probably wouldn't show on my eyes unless I put a base on. I think a really good base would be the On and On bronze underneath this, but I've currently got pink gold on, so it may not show. The second one I'm going to put on is Sequin. Sorry, that was Girly. I'll just show you there. The next one is Sequin, and it's this really gorgeous colour. Look, that is stunning. I haven't really got anything like it. Now this one's got a bit of a different texture. Girly was more bouncy and wet. Wow. Okay, so that is Sequin. That's really bright. I don't really have many colours like this, but I think they go really well together as well. I'm definitely going to be trying them today, so you'll see. I'll put them on my eyes. And then I've actually bought some hand wipes with me because I thought, oh, I'm going to need them. Let me just get this off my fingers. Okay. The next one I'm going to put on is this one, and that is, oh, it's upside down, Smash. I like the names of these. They're quite interesting, aren't they? Let me just dry my hand. Oh, and Smash is a sort of brownie taupe. It looks less shimmery than the others, but I'm pretty sure it won't be. They are pretty shimmery shadows. So actually that is a matte colour. And do you know what? That would work really well in the crease. That is a really lovely matte colour. I really like that. There's sort of a sheen to it. But it is a lot matter than those other two. I really like that as a crease colour. Not sure how I'm going to apply them with my fingers. And then finally, there's the duo, which is Shameless and Bay. I don't know which one is which. Bay as in B-A-E, you know. So it's these two colours. That one looks like a purpley colour here, and that one's like a green. Now they look that way. I've already dipped my finger in these. So this is the green one. I'm going to put it on my hand. And actually, although it looks green in the pot, look there, when it's on here, it's like, it's very dark and it's got some green glitter in it. But it just looks like a neutral colour afterwards, which is stunning. And then finally, let me just wipe my fingers. The one that shocked me the most, right, in here, as you can see, it looks purple. That is how it looks. There is a bit of duochrome in there. You can see like a bit of green. And I'm just going to put my finger in this. God, I just can't wait to show you this one. And then when you swatch it, yes, there is purple. But it's almost like a reddy brown. Like, it's just stunning. Those 5 colours, because that's what you get, in, even though it's a 4, you get 5 colours, are just beautiful together. Really autumnal, actually. And I did order them in the winter, so it was where my headspace was at. So I'm going to try to apply them. I'm just going to apply one, well, maybe one and a couple, but I'm only going to apply them with my fingers because it does say that applying with your fingers is probably the best. Now, I'm going to use, where is it? I'm going to use the matte shade first. I'm going to have to do it in the mirror. I'm just going to put that with my fingers into the crease. And then I'll tell you how easy it is to sort of blend in. That's in the crease. I have got a base on at the minute. I think what it does say is that you can blend them out with a brush, but I haven't brought one with me. I can get one, I suppose. Yeah, just give me a second, I'll go and get one. So, brush in hand, and now a mirror as well, because I didn't have one. So yeah, I'm just going to use this brush to blend out, it's just a fluffy brush, what I put in my crease. And actually it's very, very pretty on top of that base. I really like that. So now this one, Sequin, quite a sparkly colour. It's actually very beautiful. I'm going to put that all over the lid. This has got such a different texture to the others. It's a bit more, how can I describe it? It's a bit more powdery and harder. It's not as soft as the others. I'll just put that on the lid and I'm just going to blend that out. Yeah, that is such a pretty colour. And that. Sorry about that. I thought I'd done something. Thought I'd sat on a Lippie stick. I'm just going to use the brush to sort of blend that out. They are really quite beautiful to apply. I really, really like that. And yeah, I think that is very pretty. So next up, woof, I think I might try and use all the colours so you can see. Great, hold on. Gosh, this video is going to be really bitty, isn't it? And I'm just pressing pause because I don't have editing capabilities. Right, I'm going to use that lovely dark colour just on. Wow, okay. You don't need a lot. I'm just going to deepen this out a bit. You can see there, you don't need a lot. Just going to, you know, I would never have put these two colours together normally, but they seem to go really nicely. And you really don't need a lot of it just to deepen it up. They're really hard actually to not get everywhere. You may have noticed I've already got mascara on. It's because I wanted to show you these. So just going to blend that out. I don't know if you really need a base. You know, since I put one on anyway, I don't know if you need a base down or not. Now I'm going to try and attempt to put this green dark colour under my eye here. Yeah, it's not easy, but it's all right. Just pushing it and hoping for the best. Yeah, that works. Right. And then finally I'm going to use Girly. Yeah, this has got a lot more moisture in it, this Girly one. Woof! Okay. That is just mental. I need to blend that out quite quickly. Lovely though. You don't need a lot. You really don't need a lot. Right, so that is the finished eye look. Now I'm going to show you the Lippie sticks because I'm sure that's what you guys want. Because I know that's what I was excited about. So I ordered 4 colours. I ordered, let's see, the colours are on the sides of them and they're also on the bottom, which is good. I ordered Fetch, which is in satin, Scandi, which is a satin one, Button, which is a satin one, and I Heart This, which is a matte finish. Yeah, it's really weird when you're looking online. It's difficult to see which colours. I couldn't even remember what I'd ordered to begin with. It's difficult to see which colours you've ordered and actually the true colour. So this is Fetch, which is a very neutral pink, very me. And then we've got Scandi. Because it's called Scandi, I think it might be, and I might be right when I get it out, a Candy Yum Yum dupe. Yeah, look, it's like a bright bluish toned pink. Then we have Button, and this is very much a pinky corally nude, almost brownie. Something I would never have picked. I think it looked different online, but having tried it on, because I did, because I was worried, it is the right colour. And the final one is I Heart This, which is another pinky colour. Don't feel like I've gone out of my comfort zone, although when I look at all the colours together here, they are all very different. So we'll start with the swatches. I've wiped off the swatches from before, and we'll start with the first one I picked out. So with Lippie sticks, let me just show you. They come in this long white tube. They're like almost like a pen form. I quite like that they're thinner. Quite a good lid, and then they come with a slanted top like this, and it's a flat nib. I quite like that it's a thin lipstick as well. Something about that is really appealing to me. So I'm going to, oh, they smell amazing. Yeah, this is definitely a satin, and that is Fetch. I love that colour. That is definitely a colour that I would wear a lot. Really nice. It looks very much like that 05 by Kate Moss Rimmel. The next one is Scandi. Again, I love the applicator. Now, they are meant to be satin, but I think they look very matte. That is a really beautiful, bright pink, which, as you know, I will like. I am going to swatch all of them for you as well, so on my lips. Then we have, we'll go with Button because that's a satin finish. And this is the one that I wasn't sure I was going to like. And I'm still in two minds about it. It is beautiful though. It's a lovely colour. Whether it's going to suit me or not is a difference, and I'll show you. And I'll have to start with the lightest, won't I? And then finally the matte, which is I Heart This, and I don't think that that's any different from the others really. Really beautiful berry colour, which again is something I would wear. So they're the four colours, and now I'm going to put them on my lips, and I'll start with Button. Let me find my mirror. Now they're very soft to put on. That is actually quite a nice colour. I do think it sort of makes my teeth a little bit yellow. It's got that peachy undertone, but it's not bad. It goes really nicely with this eye look actually. I probably would wear this more than I think I would. I do like the colour. That the scent is like a cake mixture. So it's very sweet and it's very prominent. You can definitely smell it. I have to say that eye look is growing on me more and more. It's making my eyes look really green. I really love that. Now I would say that's matte. It isn't a matte formula. It says it's a satin, but it's quite drying on the lips. You'll have to let me know what you think. So that's the first one. I'll be back with the second one. So prep the lips, and they're nice and easy to come off, but what I have noticed, I did put a swatch on the other day and it took ages to get off, so they are quite long lasting, some of them. So I'm going to put Fetch on, which is the pink that it's like an everyday neutral pink. That is very, very pretty. Now, on my hand, it looks a lot darker, I think, but I really, really like that. Very soft, quite easy to apply. Yeah, it's definitely a pink that I would probably wear every day. I really love that. It's so funny showing lipstick. But again, well, it is satiny, but I would definitely say it's got more of a matte texture compared to the others. Let's see, where are we? Right, next up. Right, so we have Scandi next, which is this beautiful bright pink. You know, this is one of my favourite colours to have on my lips. Ooh. You don't need liner with these lipsticks. That's what I really like. Gosh, that is really bright. In person, camera, it looks great. In person, it looks just slightly too bright. I do like it on camera though. It might just be for YouTube only. It's lovely. And for a little bit of depth, actually, a gloss would be really nice on top. So I do really, really like that. I think that's definitely, it makes my teeth white too. That's definitely a winner in terms of colour. Again though, I would definitely say these are matte. I don't know how they're calling them satin, but they sort of feel mattish. Excellent, that's that one. And then the final one. I'm really pleased that I'm not swatching any more than this, because if I did, my lips would be very sore. I don't know how people do like lots of lip swatches. It's not easy to take them off either. You seem to get them all over your face, which you wouldn't normally do, but apparently you do with this. So this is I Heart This, and it's the matte. Now that is bizarre. Out of all of them, where this one is the matte, this one is definitely glossier. Like, it's shinier. So that's really bizarre that they've got those as the formulas, and they're exactly the opposite to what I would say they are. It's very strange. This one, however, is thicker than the other three. The texture is thicker. Gorgeous coverage. I feel like I've got it all over my face. Gorgeous colour. Literally the best colour for me. It reminds me of, I think it's MAC Diva. That sort of purpley, reddish, pinky toned. It is gorgeous. I'll just show you. So hard to show lipstick. It's a bit weird as well. You put on the weirdest faces. I'm going to keep this one on actually, because I really like it. I think this is not a colour that I own, bizarrely, because I have hundreds and hundreds of lipsticks. It's not a colour I already own, but it's definitely a colour I'm going to be wearing a lot, especially come winter time. You may see it a lot on my videos as well. I absolutely love the colour. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pick you up, because this is my phone, and I'm going to bring you right in so you can see the eye look. There you go. This lipstick's incredible. Really is. I love this. So that is my unboxing and first impressions. I'll put the camera back down now, because otherwise you'll be all feeling a bit seasick or something. I'll put my glasses back on as well, because now I don't need to have them off. So I really am impressed. I find the eyeshadows, I think with the darker ones, I'm going to have to try and work out how to use a brush. With my fingers using it is a bit hard. But the colours are incredible, as you've seen. I love the Lippie sticks. I knew I would, and that is something that I'm going to have to sort of deal with until we get them, because I want them all now. I always want everything now, don't I? But yeah, this is just an incredible lipstick. I can't see it budging. It's not kiss proof. No, it's definitely not kiss proof. But, you know, most dark lipsticks aren't. And I don't care about that. I like to reapply my lipsticks. So I'm really happy with this. Let me know if you're excited about Colourpop coming to the UK when it does. Like, if you really want it to come, we can make it happen. I think it's about demand, isn't it? So if we shout about it enough, then maybe we should, you know, make a fuss and get them to send, especially if it's through Beauty Crowd, because they're such a good supplier of most cosmetics. You order, you get it in time, you get it well packaged. I think you know, if we can support Beauty Crowd and help them to get Colourpop, that would be incredible. So that is my video. It's quite long, sorry about that. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of this lipstick. I am going to Instagram the hell out of this now because it is just stunning. And I will see you all in my next one. Take care.